Okay, back again. Sorry about that. Getting low on battery, so I better speed it up. But I use this on my lips for my base, for my lipstick, and for my eyes, and under my eyes. And then I use this, and it just brings out the color better. Right now my makeup is starting to come off because I did some crying at my father's grave, so kind of bothered me because I did a pencil scratching of him, and it's got a picture of him. So it kind of really bothered me. But if I use these together, this is absolutely great, and it's called Swoon 639 is the number. So you can use it because I absolutely loved it. It covered up so well. So instead of just using it for your lips, you can use it under your eyes and your eyelids, and it holds your makeup really, really well. I was really surprised. It shocked me. It absolutely shocked me. And of course, I got into this because this has a lipstick that I wore. Yeah, I can sit there and drive down the road and put lipstick on without even using a mirror. That's pretty bad. But I got the dual pack and the Wet n Wild fingernail polish. Oh, by the way, I did my nails. They're kind of yucky right now. But this is a while back, and I used those sticky pads. And it was by Sally. Sassy. I think it was Sassy is what it was. It wasn't done by Elf. So I got this kind, and I got, oh my goodness gracious, I got a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, I got the Tingly, this is really, really cool. It's Lip Smackers, and it is a mango fizz, and believe it or not, it gives a little sparkle. It's clear, you can't even see it, but it gives a sparkle. To your lips. It gives an apple, and I love it. And it tinkles. It's kind of weird. And it actually smells and tastes good. So, got that. But I also got some more of these. Oh, and then I did get Color Balm in the orange, which will go to my daughter. My daughter is an orange nut, so that is going to go to my daughter. Got a color palette because of the fact that the wedding is here. I went and got a color palette of stuff. And which in turn includes, okay, here's my other color palette. So I got two color palettes. They're Color Mates. Two different shades of Color Mate. So we got that. And my son broke out with Poison Ivy, and I got him oatmeal, and it's the Lemon Verbena. And I like the soap, and I used it, so I had to go buy him a bar. And I got him some calamine lotion also. So he put one in a bag, and then we've got one in the house because he got into Poison Ivy, and he broke out. So, but this is his bar, so it goes with this container. A bronzer. I use bronzer for lipstick because I love to use the brown colors, and I also use it for eyeshadow, and I actually use it as an actual bronzer. So, there's some ideas right there, too, that I use this for. And I got concealer cream. It's Sassy and Chic. It's a beauty cream. It's kind of a concealer, makeup, skincare. I got it in the light, and it is really light, so you want to use a powder with it. I didn't want to go up the next step because the next color was just a hair bit too dark. There would have been a little different shade because I don't go out in the sun a whole lot. I don't want to get that real big aging look because I've started to, you know, lose weight and even more now. So I like this, and this goes on, and you don't need very much of it. Believe me, you don't need very much of it. But it really works really well, and I was happy with it because it kept everything in place. Of course, I got a nail file that does everything from shaping your nails to clear it up to buffing it to where they're so smooth they're like you've got clear fingernail polish on. And I used to do ladies' nails. I used to go to their homes, the elderly women, and go up to the old folks' home and do their nails. And I always carried these with me, and I love them. Absolutely love them. And I got a top coat and another tube of this stuff, which I absolutely love. And I got, it's got a sparkly lip gloss. It is called Pleasure. And it's got a little orange hue to it, but I like it because I like the brown and the oranges, but I don't like that orangey one color color balm because it's really pigmented. So I'm going to give that to my daughter. She will wear that. And, oh, orange fingernail polish for her, of course. She doesn't get the lipstick because it's in a reddish brown color, which I will wear, along with the fingernail polish that is in this one right here. So she can have the balm and the fingernail polish, but I get the lipstick. And it goes with this nail polish. Believe it or not, it is the same. They're actually the very same. They're not packaged together. These two should be packaged together. They go together. Those are kind of the oops things. Okay, I got eyeliner. This does have a very long eyeliner tip to it, but yep, got a couple of those. Another one. It's got pink in it. Gonna go to my daughter, but she's not getting the nail polish because it matches the other one. Purple, because I'm with the eyeshadow, and this has got my brown. So I'll take my bronze, and I'll actually dab that on there to give it some more glimmer and shimmery color to it with a lip gloss on it. So there you go. There's my color. That's my color palette, believe it or not, is browns. Browns and greens. And then I got another eyeliner. This is in brown. I don't use brown a whole lot unless I'm using a certain color contact. And it has to be like my greens and yellows. I'll use a brown with it. But normally it's always black. Oh, I have another blue. I don't even know what the name of color is. What color is this? It's called, oh, Bella Cobalt. It is a cobalt blue. So I got that. And then I got LA Colors. And yes, it's got pink in it. But that's okay. I'll probably use it on my daughter at her wedding. But it's got my browns, my grays, my blues, and of course I love the natural color up here. I use it sometimes when I need to do a highlight, and then I do my low light, just to lighten right here, because when I get into pain, my cheeks get really, really red. So if you're seeing red cheeks, that's because I'm in pain. My back right now is really bothering me. Oh, there's my gold. LA Colors. Right next to on my lid. Which is on my eye. I don't know if you can see it or not. I use it near the top. Oh, yes, I was talking about the hand sanitizer. My son wanted to buy one of these bottles, and there was a bonus pack of 3. So, there is that. I have that. So, that one there. And I went and got my little triangle makeup squares. Love these things to put makeup on with. That is to put my base coats on. I use these a lot. I really, really, really like this. I don't like the pads, those little pad things. I just don't like them. And because I've been looking for brushes and all that stuff there, my husband happened to point these out. And of course he points out pink. That's all I had it in anyway. And it is Sassy and Chic. It's a 5-piece. It's not the greatest at all, but it will get me through until I can find somebody that can help me find these brushes. Okay, I absolutely love this brush. I used it today, and I went nuts over it. Plus, this is a black one for the brow and the eyelash. The brow brush, but in the eyelash piece I use right there. I use it for my eyelashes when I put my mascara on. But, I liked it. It really, because I miss my brushes. I don't have any brushes. I had to throw my brushes out. And I want this whole set. So if somebody's looking for, like, those big dusters, or they don't have the stickers that you've seen, that have the front and the back that are the more vintage look. If you can't find them, I have them in my store. With it being a new store like that, or I looked at the dates of the foods, because it's like I bought a small bag of meatballs, 2 bags actually, and we had sandwiches with it. It was just something quick and easy, but I went and I grabbed that. And I do get their wheat bread down there because I like it. It doesn't upset my stomach. If I go to Walmart and get their stuff there, and eating the multigrains, it's really been bothering me. So my husband went and bought me potato bread because I told him I hadn't had it in a long time. And I can eat that and I don't get sick. So, and I normally don't get sick with this gastric bypass I had, because I had the old-fashioned one. Matter of fact, I had the doctor that actually was one of the inventors that helped develop this gastric bypass. He's now dead and gone, believe it or not. He did my gastric bypass. And I was a lot thinner than this. And then he lost way too much weight. And he put me on some stuff, and it put the weight back on me. So now I'm slowly losing it again. And if I could lose maybe 20 more pounds, because I'm like in a size 3 if I actually stood up. I'm short, so got the flabby arm thingy going on. You know, I'm pushing 50. So, what can I say? But I got the spot, because I got spots, because when I had surgery, I got staph infection. So, I've been using it on my spots. Plus, I got burnt on my wood stove for the winter. And, so I got to keep this creamed up. I've been putting that on, and it's been lightening it up. But then I seen this, and this is for dark circles under the eyes and puffiness. And because I was crying, my eyes got all puffy. And I put some of this on before I went over to my mother-in-law and father-in-law's. So I was in the vehicle doing this, putting it on, and grabbed a little bit of makeup and threw it on my face. So I didn't look so bad. And I got the makeup remover. And I've heard you guys talk about this stuff. I normally just take cotton balls and clean my face with cotton balls. And I thought I'd try it, so I picked up 2 of them. It has vitamin E in it, and it's soft pre-moistened wipes. There's 40 in a package for $1.40. There's $2. I'm willing to try it. And I also use the feminine wipes. They are small, but they're very, very gentle. I can't use normal, like, baby wipes, stuff like that. So, after having that surgery, and I've had a hysterectomy years ago, I have to be really careful because I have very, very sensitive skin. I have to watch what I use, except for makeups and stuff, but soaps. Soaps are a really big thing for me. And I have, oh my goodness gracious, I found a bag. I actually found a bag. My son wanted to buy one pen. I said, why are you buying one pen when you can sit there and buy a 3-pack? I said, just use your head, son. He's 22, and he's just like, I only need one pen. Why would I want these? I said, because they will run out, and you're going to need another one. And he's like, no, just one pen. I said, buy this pack, and I'll take the other 2. So I have one in my purse, and then I have one left. So he's got one. That's all he wanted. One. Okay? Crazy. I know. And I told him to get the ones that have the padding so it doesn't hurt. He says, well, I don't write that much. Well, I do. So, I told him, buy these. So he did. So I got 2 free pens. And then everybody's been talking about ink-scented markers, or pens. Gel pens. And strawberry, blueberry, and grape. Well, I got these for my daughter's book that the guests can sign. So, it's going to have a fruity smell for at least a little while. So I thought this was a cute little idea. I hope nobody steals these, because some of that bunch is wild. This is the book my son found. Look at the colors. So I could sit there and I can go, you know, one goes this direction, the other one can go, you know, sideways, this way, whatever. And I can go with the pinks and the blues. And I can set them in all different directions in her book. And people can sign it the way they want to. If they want to sign it across, diagonally, right straight across again this way. They're all different colors in there. And I was like freaking out. I'm like, oh my word, this would work great. But I'm also going to put the ones with the lines in it, because we do have elderly people coming too, and they like the lines. So I got that. And I got, yoo-hoo, letters. So I can write Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan and Sharon 4. And the baby, of course, is Sierra. So we're going to put little Sierra's name down. But, yes, this is what I was talking about. The stickers. I didn't think I brought them out, but I did. In the back. Isn't that cool? It's got remembrance. So I thought that would be just absolutely beautiful. Got a second remembrance. The reason why is because it says, live in the moment, love this. I had a lot of love, X's and O's, and these are her colors, other than the orange, which she likes. But, of course, you know, I'm not going to use the happy birthday for that. But I have people coming up with birthdays really soon. So guess what? And I got a tablet this thick, which is up at the house I've been working with for stuff, for the wedding. But it's like this thick, and I can make cards and stuff and put these things on there for birthdays, things like that, to deck it out a little bit. And I've got other DIY craft stuff. I didn't think I brought that out with me. It was stuck behind me. And my very last thing is my baggie. I seen this and absolutely fell in love with it because, yes, I do like red too. I'm an actual redhead, an amber color, but I got this because of that. And that's what I'm going to use my, you know, I got my red color, but I'm going to lighten it because I want to be like my son, who is like a copper penny color. And I'm just going to lighten my hair up to a copper penny color. So maybe the next time you see me, I will be a copper penny color with some weird streaks in there, because I do weird things like that. I really do. Yeah, got a nose ring in. Come on. I've got a tattoo here. I have 13 tattoos on me. So, I have a lot. But that's pretty much everything I got that I can think of, other than just the meatballs, the bread. Oh, hot sauce. Of course, my son could go through gallons of hot sauce. But I bought them a jar to carry them through until I could get, because they didn't have the big gallon jug thing there. They had it there before, but they didn't have it this time, and it said the truck comes in on Sunday. So believe me, right after church, where did we go? Right straight to the Dollar Tree. And that's why I had this, and it was full of makeup. And my son Steven went in with me while my husband sat outside and had a cigarette. Yeah. But that's the way everything is. But if anybody is looking for something that they've seen that I have, and you would like to have it, I would really, really like to have a whole set of brushes. And this is the large eye brush, but I want the whole set. And if you're looking for dusters or parchment paper, crafting stuff, give me a snapshot picture or something like that. My email is wild, W-I-L-D, horses, H-O-R-S-E-S, plural, horses, K-E-L-L, at gmail.com. Write me, and we'll talk and see what kind of things you may need. If you see something that you don't have, because I desperately, desperately want these brushes, because I had to throw all mine away, and I got that little incy bincy little pack. It's disgusting. I'm not happy. I'm not a happy camper, because I had bare mineral stuff. I had all the brushes, the kabuki brush, and everything. I want a kabuki brush so bad, along with all the other brushes. I really want a kabuki brush. Really, really do. So, and hi there, Grendel. This is my service dog, who chewed up my knife. Yes, she did. Get out of there. You know better than that. Go play. Go play. Go see your daughter. No, she's got to smell everything. Because she's like, you've been everywhere. And people have touched this stuff. So guess what? And she's going to walk right in front of everything. Don't you dare break these boxes. Nana. Yes, Nana. Mommy will be mad at you. This is my Grendel. I had a diva, which she was a diva, black and white. She passed away from a brain aneurysm. And then I have my Grendel, who is my service dog. But she doesn't like porcupines. She hates them with a passion. I had to take her to the vet twice. And I worked for a vet. But there's no way I was going to get those quills out. And here a couple nights ago, her daughter, that looks just like her, except for has some husky, because Daddy's husky. That's Teddy, the one I was yelling at. Got into it. So she looks kind of gray, but she's not gray, and she's not that old. Okay? Yeah, see? Oh, come on. Window. Show your face. That way. See the gray? That's not. Those are scars. Those are scars from porcupine quills. Because she's only 3.5 years old. Going on 4. Okay, you can get off of this. You can get off of this. I love you. I really do. You know I do. Mosquitoes are getting bad out here. So I need to go in because it's getting too dark. And I got to get this thing gathered up before she decides that she wants to sit there and play with everything. Go get your ball. Go find your ball. Go find your ball. She loves balls. And that's her toy for being such a good girl. Isn't it? And Daddy's on the porch. Go to Daddy. Are you going to play with Fluffy? Oh, yes. She's going to play with Fluffy. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to thank you. And peace out, everybody. Talk to you later. Have a good night. And God bless.